Yo, what's good? Shinigami. Oh shit. So today gonna be story time. I'm basically finna explain why I chose the caliber I choose for personal carry. I carry a 40 Smith & Wesson, or a Springfield XDM chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson at 16 plus 1 rounds. Love it. So years and years ago, I was doing security here in the state of Texas, and I got my level 3 license, which means I was able to carry a gun. And the guy I was working for, it was a kind of like a mom and pop security company. I called him. I said, "Hey, what caliber should I get?" He said, "Hey, 9, 40, or 45." I said, "All right, bet." So I started looking around all different gun shops, and eventually there was a pawn shop around the corner from where I was staying, and they had a Glock 23. For those of you not familiar, the Glock 23 is basically the Glock 19 but in 40. Like literally almost the exact same dimensions and everything else, besides the fact that it's a 40 cal instead of a 9. And that was gonna be my duty weapon. And what really made me get that gun before I even cared about caliber or anything else was the price. Like I said, this is years ago, maybe like 7, 8 years, and it was like $480 with taxes, and it was a Gen 4. Now, of course, back then I didn't really know anything about what generation Glock was what, etc., etc. But now knowing, that was a steal. And I think what happened was that pawn shop had somebody who didn't know what they were doing, just putting the guns out there. Because I remember seeing another really, really good deal, and I was like, that gun should cost a whole lot more money, even if it is used and at a pawn shop. It should still cost a lot more money than that. What ended up happening was, I went back again. That same gun, they raised the price on about $150. So I'm pretty sure it was some guy there just saying, "Oh, I think it's worth this much," and just throwing it out there, not actually looking it up and figuring out what the hell it's worth. But I came up. So like I said, it was a Gen 4, and it had to be like new at that time, because like I said, it was like 8 years ago. I loved it. Of course, I took it to the range, shot it. Like, I think the first time I actually took it to the range, I put like 250 rounds to it. Just getting used to it, getting a feel for it, everything else like that. Target ammo, self-defense ammo, everything. And like I said, I loved it. And as far as like the issues with 40 cal being snappy, etc., etc., that never really mattered to me. I don't know why, I just don't. So I ain't never had no issues with it. So primarily I'm gonna carry 40. I might carry your 9s and stuff from here from time to time, but this is because I just kind of fell in love with it at one time. That's basically why I started carrying it all the time. But besides that, just make another video. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good day.